Planet K Records. Hi everyone, we're here tonight with the other half of Rock State. So the first half of the band were here on Saturday with Enrico, and now we're doing another interview in English this time with Kayt and Vita. Hi guys, and welcome. It's good to have you here.
Hi, thank you.
Hi everybody.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so I'm gonna go straight with the first question. So I'm just gonna leave you some time to introduce the band and to maybe tell us who you actually are and what do you do. Guys, can you hear me? I think we're having some connection problems. Oh no. Guys, I've lost you. All right, so it seems like there are some technical problems. All right, guys, are you still there? You want to maybe try to leave the studio and come back in? Okay, so we'll try again. So in the meantime, I'm just going to remind everyone that the new Rock State album, it's available on Planet K Records Bandcamp page. You can order it from there directly, and yeah, then hopefully we're gonna continue with the interview soon. All right, seems like you're back. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
We are
sorry.
not
We are
giving
so
up.
sorry.
Yeah,
We are so
that's
sorry.
all right. Okay, so I was just asking you maybe to introduce the band and to maybe tell us who you are.
Okay.
I'm Kayt Vita. I'm the bassist of Rogue State.
Yeah.
Get in the camera. I'm the bassist of Rogue State.
Yeah. I'm Vita. I'm the drummer. And also there's Diego Cestino on voice and Fulvio Dogliotti on guitars. So let's introduce the band. We play. We think we play a kind of hardcore.
But it's like a heavier and more updated version of it.
Yes, it is. It's of course it has to be a bit contemporary because we live in this period. So it's very inspired by 80s hardcore, but we live in 2021, so
Stuff's a little heavier
that's what
nowadays.
we have.
So that's what we do.
Okay, so it's basically a heavier hardcore, and that's mainly because of the period we're in now, or also because I don't know, you have different background or apart from the hardcore scene.
Actually, hardcore is a part of both backgrounds.
Very much so. But also punk rock for me, and metal. Pretty much anything that was underground and those kind of influences.
Anyway, both grew up in squads, of course. Me personally in Italy, and Kayt in US, of course, because she's American.
I did, yeah.
No, she is. No, but it's hardcore. It's a music that it's always been in our background, or I started back in 80s with early tendencies to mention some crossovers, SOD, Anthrax and Billy Milano, or the Dead Kennedys,
Yeah.
Black Flag.
For me, definitely Black Flag.
Yeah. It's
Definitely.
yeah. It's new as let's say a band. For me, you played in punk, grime,
Yeah.
core, aggressive.
I played
Animal.
in a lot of
Interesting.
bands that were grindcore, heavier, sludge kind of stuff, and all kind of it puts us up. And now we have Rogue State of that, so kind of all the influences from all the past for me.
Well, that's cool. Are you having other projects as well at the moment, or just this one?
We have another project called Sonic Wolves, and we've been playing. We've had it since about 2012.
The same period than
Same period as Rogue State.
Yeah,
and,
Rogue State. Yeah.
But we've been touring with that band. We put out a couple of albums, and it's going. And so, yeah, that's like it's Rogue State and Sonic Wolves for us. So
yeah, different kind of music. It's let's say it's rock and roll. Let's say heavy rock and roll. It's not hardcore or
definitely rock and roll. And not the like Rogue State is the dark side.
yeah.
Sonic Wolves is kind of the opposite.
It's
maybe.
We
Although it is kind of angry sometimes.
We think it's stupid having many bands with the same sound, the same music, the same genre, because it's what the hell you can it's cheating on your wife with her twin sister. First, the second time is funny. The third one is boring. It's the same.
Same face. Yeah, it's good to mix it up.
I mean, sorry for the example, but
I don't have a twin sister, so
it makes total sense. It was a good example.
There you go.
Okay, so let's going back to Rock State. Just talk about the album a bit, maybe. Is there a concept behind the album, or just I don't know the lyrics, what they're about, and just maybe talk about
Diego comes up with the concepts.
We should know because we made that video that explains the album.
Right.
It's the album contains 8 tracks for something like 18 minutes. Very hardcore, short, a punch in your face, and when you wonder who was that, it's already done. And we like to be serious when you do serious things, and music for us is serious. So let's say that Diego, the singer, is the one that in Rock State is writing the main lyrics, but usually inspiration from, for example, Taxi Driver, and frustration about wanting something more, something that you cannot reach, and refusing what you can have, and maybe the best would be the best choice. Or
there's an overarching theme of like dark, desolation and loneliness,
depression,
all the dark side of the psyche, you could say. And
there's
always that kind of feeling in the music as well as the lyrics.
Let's
and
say
the artwork as well.
Lyrics that 80s hardcore band actually had, because they were talking about depression, about rebellion, the machine that pressed you, and makes you do what waking up in the morning, going to work because that's the culture. It's exactly the same. Nothing has changed because nothing has changed because we are still here fighting for nothing.
It's all pretty much, it's come full circle in a way in that department. And we can always lean on hardcore when when we're feeling down or angry. You can always lean on that to somehow it makes you feel better. It does for me. I don't know.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It does to me too.
It's got this energy to it that just heals you in a way. So yeah, the overarching theme of that album would be almost like a self-help in a way.
And just for giving more information about the album, we recorded. Actually, the first idea was to record a demo, kind of pre-recording, just to show everybody, and that's why we spent only one day in the studio.
Okay.
But then
We just laid all the tracks down and
exactly, and then it sounded good, and then Planet K showed some interest, so we mixed in, and then Dejan from Amsterdam is a Serbian guy, is a Fulvio our guitarist. Yeah, actually they back in the years when Fulvio had his own label. This guy Dejan, which I don't know. I never met him in person. Hey Dejan, if you're there, And Fulvio said that it wasn't working actually, but when he listened to the songs and he heard that someone had to make the master of the songs, so he offered to do that, and that's how it happened. And the cover is the same artist that did
the first.
The first
Poetry is not for me.
Exactly.
Okay.
And his name is Mozza. And
what's the name of the
is a
artist?
friend. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
And I'd say in light of all the recent events in the world involving the law and police, I'd say it's kind of appropriate cover.
Yeah, it's
Just
kind of
I think
it's really an album one.
Yeah.
I think
And the name of the album.
I think that because actually we never personal Kate and I, we never spoke with him about covers, but he came out with the first cover with this guy being killed, and there was, and then the second cover for the second album,
He dropped it. We're just like, wow, that's a winner.
Yeah, this is your okay. I love it. You just
Fits the music.
No words, just fact. It's a fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. So we're just talking a little bit more about the album. Is there any song that you prefer among the others?
I'm sorry, can you please repeat that? That was.
Is there any song that you prefer among the others?
Oh, one song I prefer. Oh
Like-
boy.
I know.
Favorite song of the album?
Mine is.
It's hard to say actually.
No. I like no because
The Mechanism of Loneliness is. Yeah,
I
I'm gonna go
love
with
that. I
have
love
to.
that. I also.
It reminds me
Your
of just
luck-
everything in a bad day,
Your life is a precious.
Precious shit in their hands.
Shit in their hands. I love that too because it's aggressive. What I said before, it's a punch in your face, and when you're looking around you to just understand who did that, the song is done, and the one that punched you is gone already. So that's what we But of course, it's like asking to a mother which kid is better, is more lovely. You know, everybody.
Well, that's always a favorite one.
Of course. Yeah, it's always like that.
Yeah, something that we cannot say. But, I mean, all right. So, well, that's the song we actually have a video about. So maybe we could just play the video and listen to the song, if that's okay for you.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's go with the video.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right, so we're back.
I know you
Cool.
That was pretty cool. So the sound you have is pretty raw. I would say, is that something that you actually wanted, or it just came out like that, like this raw sound? And
Oh, it was written that way to be as raw as possible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right from the beginning. It's
Yeah.
just like a train, just
Yeah, but in something not regular, because usually the train is, when it gets, it is kind of regular, no? But at least Kate and I, we saw this very slow intro like something that was something like a vinyl. When a vinyl plays on the turntable and you put your finger and it does that kind of noise. It's regular, but it sounds.
it's like dragging your feet in the mud.
Wrong.
You know?
Let's say that. I mean, that way.
Yeah.
cool, I like it. So I don't remember what I wanted to ask. Oh yeah, no. So the video itself has been done by our Manuel, right? So it's like, who had the idea for the video?
Can you ask the question?
Yeah, sorry. We lost the sound.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was asking who actually
Sorry.
had the idea for the video, for the concept of the video.
The concept of the
Oh.
video.
Oh yeah,
Guys, I can't.
yeah.
You can
Diego,
close
yeah.
again.
We just we just pretended to play with the song, and we take different
Different
angles, and then I think guys from Planet K did that
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
we are
yeah, that
sorry
was.
because in this band some things that Diego and Fulvio are doing, it's not that we don't know, but they are a friend of them and we know what's happening, but maybe we forgot name or
Yeah,
exactly
no,
how it worked,
that's
just
okay.
That's a Diego question. That's why.
yeah, that's exactly. It's more, but yeah, but
That's
yeah,
okay.
probably the mechanisms of loneliness. The lonely guy in the nature. I mean, in a park or
Walking through a very,
yeah.
very existence.
I love it. Black and white too. I love black and white things. Videos.
Fits the music as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. That's cool. Are you planning to release other videos?
Again, I can't hear these questions.
I think you asked if we have we plan to
Yeah,
make
you
other
can.
videos.
Yeah.
Of course, yes,
Yes.
Kelly. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
We spoke with Enrico after
Mhm.
Saturday after their show, on air, Fulvio and Diego. Uh, we wanna try to play a live song in our rehearsal room, pretending, to playing live, which will be live because we will play it. So
It'll be a live video. It'll be a live show.
Yeah, exactly. And we wanna do. We have some ideas. We are gonna do something for sure. So we had fun.
To do some live streaming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you planning to actually also do proper live concerts soon, or as soon as it's possible to play live?
As soon as possible. As soon as possible. As soon as we can get some bookings, we're more than happy to play.
Yeah.
Obviously, COVID screwed everything up, so we haven't had
Exactly.
any.
And
Nothing happening, of course, but we'd like to get back in and start playing shows again.
absolutely,
We haven't played in a little while, as I'm sure most bands haven't.
we have already for May next year anyway, and we want to play. That's
Possibly some shows in January. So
yeah.
Guys, I lost you again.
And
oh no!
oh no!
Okay.
Oops.
That seems like you're back.
Jeez. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna make it.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it.
Yeah. Well, I was saying, the aim, the goal of a band is also going on stage. And personally, Kate and I'm sorry, it seems that I'm speaking for her too, but it seems that I'm the boss. She is, but we have the same, we made a choice. Yeah, years ago we made a choice. We decided to be a musician no matter what, and so
we just play as much as we can. We
Exactly.
try to extend ourselves to different projects.
we are struggling. We are not rich. We are,
But we're gonna,
we,
this is what we do. And we're gonna be there. So we can play the stage, bands. We're gonna be out there.
Yeah, of course.
Well, just going back before Corona times, I can imagine you did some live shows before Corona.
Some live shows.
Actually, no, because of many reasons. Because for me, 2019 was a very busy year with Ofo Mahmoud, because it was the 20th anniversary. So both and Sonic Wall and Rockstate knew that.
We took a hit that year and didn't do a whole lot.
We played. I played a lot with them. So and then
before that, we played. We had some stuff.
We actually they canceled. We had 3 shows: one in Genoa, one in Sardinia festival, and another I don't remember. And unfortunately, coronavirus broke not only our plans, but everybody's plans. Someone has been Kayt and Vita, because we couldn't even go to our rehearsal room because it was another town. We couldn't go to another town.
Yeah, lockdown had to.
Yeah,
so we all had to deal with. So yeah.
What can we say? I mean, we are musicians. We just can say we got vaccinated. We needed to do that, not because usually we don't like to get medicine if you're not sick. I don't think it's normal, but we have to do it. Being musicians, you have to go to
like the only
whatever
way to
venues.
Just having to try.
Yeah.
Exactly. Want to travel, So we are musicians. We don't want to say get vaccinated, don't get vaccinated. Just think ahead, and if you are a bakery, just make bread and don't think about science. That's somebody else's job. You just do what you're good at. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we need some serious moments as well. But it seems like the situation is actually going a little bit better everywhere right now. So live music is happening again.
Yeah.
In some places. Maybe like soon we're gonna be able to see you live. That would be nice.
Yeah, sure. I mean, again, sure, we are trying to play, especially because the second record is just being released thanks to Planet K Records. So we have to promote the record, and then again, for us, going on stage is pure oxygen, not even adrenaline. It's pure oxygen. As much I'm fighting with my implies.
Of course, playing a show is, for me, that's what makes a band real. And if you have shows, it's not, to me, it's just not a real band. So I really like to get out on stage. I like to connect with the crowds. We all do, and we miss that a lot. So that's why we're really hoping to, we're really hoping to get some shows booked as soon as possible. And we're looking around and seeing what we can work. Right now, it's a little bit, what should we say, slim pickings. So we're trying, but we'll see what comes up for us.
Well, let's see what's gonna happen. All right, guys. I think I've asked you everything I wanted to ask. I don't know if there's something else you would like to say to who's watching us tonight, apart from the usual.
I just want to thank everybody just want to thank everybody. Thank Planet K. Thank you. Thank everybody for supporting us over the years, and we really hope to see you. We miss you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it's again oxygen.
Oxygen, yes. Check out the record. The law never apologizes.
Remember that.
Remember? Yes, exactly.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. And well, I hope to see you soon. And
Thank you.